What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Today I wanted to do a video on the 2011 Dodge Charger, which I am going to probably be relisting sometime. I'm hoping today, tomorrow. Probably have it relisted again. This is the 2011 Dodge Charger, which I will be having for sale. Today's December 23rd, 2023. And I previously had this vehicle listed. I had to take it down because due to work I had to travel, and I wanted to take the time to apologize for those of you that were interested in it. One particular guy was very interested with it on the vehicle, and he wanted me to sign the title and just leave it with someone, and he would just go pick up the car from them. But I'm the kind of person that likes to do business in person versus having or relying on somebody else, because I don't want any he said, she said kind of a deal, you know, like, oh, I gave this person this and that person didn't give me this, or this happened. I don't want any of that. So I like to conduct business myself in person. So if there are any questions, concerns, I will address them myself. With that being said, back to the vehicle at hand. This is a 2011 Dodge Charger. It is a modified vehicle, not stock. If you're looking for a stock vehicle, this is not it. Modified as in performance and body-wise. You know, it has some work done to it. Previously, I had stated that I had some new brakes and rotors. Well, not necessarily that it had to be changed, but I went ahead and got them installed when I got back from my trip from work. I was off, so I happened to get that installed. I had some time, so it's got new brakes and rotors from it. Push bar has been installed on the vehicle. It is removable. It is about 1, 2, 4 there. 8 screws. No, is it 8 screws? Yeah, about 8 screws generally, and it comes off. The only downfall to that is the grill will have to be replaced if you want to remove the push bar. You'll have to replace the grill. I might do it, I might not. You know, why did I install push bar on this vehicle? Well, I wanted to do something different. This push bar, I had it from my old Pursuit. It's been sitting in the garage. When I came back from work, I had some time, so I decided to go ahead and throw it on the car. Just to be different, you know, just to be different. No, it doesn't add weight like people were insisting, like, oh, this thing's gonna add a lot of weight and all that stuff. No, it doesn't add weight. The car, I've had the car retuned. Previously, I had a tune on there, but I had it retuned by MI Tuning, and I'm gonna say, man, I love the tune that they done. I love the tune, man. It's well needed. You know, they definitely made this car feel like a Hemi. You know, compared to before, this definitely feels like a Hemi, and one can definitely enjoy driving it for sure. I love driving it. It even pops sometimes. I won't lie to you. It even pops sometimes. Straight pipe, not necessarily straight pipe. It does have a muffler on there, but it's a little loud, not aggressive, not too aggressive. So I'm not sure if you hear it, but you might. No, there it is. It's popping, but I'm not sure if you're gonna hear the popping anyway. But traffic, man, it killed me over here. Usually there isn't traffic this time, but they killed me. They killed it. Maybe I'll do another run around and come back again. Let's do that. Let's just go around again. Popping again, man. It pops like crazy, bro. Like, I love it. I love it, man. Of course, cannot do pulls right now because they decided to park their car over there. You know who I'm talking about. So we'll probably try again, maybe tomorrow or another day. I will try and come out and do it. Because I need to behave, you know. Last thing I want to do is cause some sort of issues, right? What was I saying? what was done to the vehicle, nothing that you to a point like putting a supercharger where you're like, okay, superchargers are very sensitive. You know, it has to be done right. If you don't do it right, you're gonna cause some issues and all that stuff. So it's simple bolt-ons, nothing too aggressive. So if need be, you know, you can always revert back to stock if you wanted to. That's if you wanted to. I do have stock parts, so stock parts except the bumper. I'm not 100% sure if I still have the headlights, but the headlights that were previously on it were kind of faded out, so you know, I wouldn't recommend them anyways. One of the reasons why I changed it out is because they were kind of faded out, so I changed it out and all that stuff. Is there a drone? Not really. It's not too bad, you know. In the vehicle, it's not really too bad. You can definitely hear yourself. You can have a conversation with somebody and not have to yell. I just opened the windows, but you know, I'm gonna close it because I'm recording and I don't want the wind to interrupt the audio. Where is the vehicle located? It is in Lawrenceville. If you want to meet, it is at Publix on New Hope Road. You can Google it, Publix on New Hope Road, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 30045. That will give you a general idea of where the vehicle is. That is a V6. You can definitely tell, and he's struggling to get anywhere. Financing, nope, not an option. I do not offer any financing. For those of you that asked me previously, I do not offer any financing anymore. I don't do that. I used to back in the day, but I don't do that anymore. Why? Because I hated having to call people and ask them for payments. I really don't need to know how much money you make, or you know, how long you've been at your job. Doesn't matter to me anymore. I do not offer any financing of whatsoever. If you want financing, you're gonna have to get that sorted through your bank, family member, you know, whatever it is you want to do. You want to get money from your friends, family, banks, credit union, whatever the case may be. You can definitely get in contact with them, and it's only going to be cash. I do not take checks. If you have to issue me a check, we will have to go to the bank. Like literally, we will have to go to the bank, and from there we will have to. I'm gonna lower my phone now because my address. I'm gonna lower my phone now. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want to be paying with a check, like I said, we'll have to go to the bank. So it has to be doing banking hours. Bank of America, you know. And I need to get some gas before you start thinking engine light came on. What was I saying? Oh, check, you know, no checks. If it has to be a check, we'll have to go to Bank of America and have them cash it out. Give me the cash, I put it in my account, whatever the case may be. That way I know that there isn't going to be no bounced checks. There isn't going to be any, oh, this check was stolen, anything of that nature. There are scammers out there. I do not take cashier's check, none of that, you know. It has to be, you don't even have to come with the cash the first day, if that's a concern. You don't have to necessarily come with cash the first day. You can come check the car out. You can come take a look at it. Videos don't lie, so I'm going to do a walk around real quick, show you the car so that you can kind of see it, see what it looks like, but videos don't lie. It is not a brand new vehicle. It is a 2011, so today's, we're going on 2024, so please don't expect a brand new vehicle. I will clean it out, you know, get all this extra stuff that's in the car. It's just because some of the stuff is from the airport. Other stuff, you know, it's just been, I just gotta clean out the car and all that stuff. It's not aggressively bad, you know, it's not bad. It's just like paperwork and receipts and all that stuff. Interior is clean. Seats are in great condition. Only this is the downfall in on the interior, but overall, you know, it's clean. As you can see, non-smoker. I don't smoke. I don't have any pets, so you don't have to deal with any pet hair or anything of that nature. No smoking smell. I'm a non-smoker, so there's that. Title, like I said before, I have the title. Let's go outside, take a look at the vehicle so that you can kind of see it. Thinking because the lights are still on, but I left it on so that I can show you that all the lights work and all. Oh, that's the driver's seat, so you can kind of take a look at it. Tires are in great, well, they're not brand new, but they're in good condition. Very good condition, about maybe 80%. But this is what the car looks like. Push bar is kind of like I said, I'm too distinct about it. It's different. It's definitely different. But I've seen somebody like put lights over here, like a long bar light over here. It was pretty damn cool. I might say, if I say so myself, it looks pretty damn cool. So and he wrapped the car. The way he wrapped it, man, was crazy. And he put a body kit on the side, like it was crazy. So I saw that and I was like, damn, that thing looks very nice, you know. But headlights, as you can see, I changed the bulbs to LEDs. I took the HIDs off. I put LEDs on there. I still have the HIDs. If you prefer HIDs, I can put the HIDs back in there. But LEDs, you just don't have to deal with the ballast and all that stuff. This is new. I put that on there myself. RT. I think previous owner was in Florida, so it does have some rust. Nothing too aggressive. I think the kids, my neighbors, man. I can even see their balls over there. I think they did this stupid thing, man. It pissed me off, but that's the back seat. Let's pop the hood so you can kind of see the hood. 1 second while I pop this open. That is the engine bay. As you can see it for yourself. Nice cold air intake. Module for the 392 intake. Just so that people don't think I'm trying to rush, cover, or hide anything. This was done because this is not necessarily the right coupling for it, and technically I think this is the Hellcat coupling. So I needed the sensor to be down there. I put this over here, but the sensor was just falling in. So I went ahead and put it here. And I just kind of sealed that up just to prevent air from, sneaking in there and going into the car, because that's your filter, right? So air has to go through your filter into your engine bay. So I just sealed that up until I went to the store and got a cap, but I forgot about it, so I have to get that done. Catch can, as you can see, it might be warm right now. The hood, I don't want the hood to pop on my head because, yeah, this thing is warm. Yeah, it's warm. Definitely, because I drove all the way to Norcross, so it's definitely warm at the moment. Like I said, push bar, if you don't want it, screws there. There are two at the bottom as well. You take this off. Grill has to just be replaced. You put a new grill on there, and it should be fine. The bottom one is not too bad. The bottom one is almost not noticeable, but two more screws there. Like I said, you might just have to replace this grill over here, and they're not too expensive. Like I said, I wanted to do something different, and it is different. It's definitely different. And all tires, as you can see. Brakes and rotors slotted, so new brakes and rotors. New tires. I mean, they're not new tires, but like I said, tires, got some pretty decent this thing on there as well. Trunk liner. I had to do this because technically the old one goes all the way here. So it's sealed. It's still removable. If you want to put the old one back on there, you can, but I like this one more. So but this is just screwed on. There's nothing necessarily underneath. This is screwed and it has a cap underneath, so it's tight. So you won't have to worry about if it rains, water going in there. It is sealed. It is definitely sealed. But this is the 2011 Dodge Charger. That is for sale. That is a walk around. Today is December 23rd, 2023. I will try and get the emissions redone this week. Hopefully by the end of the week I will try and get it done. Oh, I put a new spoiler. This wasn't there previously. I put that on there too as well. And I kind of like that anyway. Like I said, LED lights there and all. So this is gonna conclude the video for today. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Hopefully, you know, within a couple hours, I will try and get answers to you. If the car is posted on Facebook, you know, I tend to answer messengers a lot faster than comments. So, well, most likely it's going to be on the marketplace, so you won't have any choice but to hit me up on the messenger. But I will send you this video so that you see the car, you know what you're getting, you know, you see the vehicle, you know that it's physically there. Anything, any deduction on price, you know, any deduction on price, if you're going to start, you know, bargaining and all that stuff, I'll tell you right now, I will not be taking thousands of dollars off of my axing price. It's not going to happen. You know, trying to save you the headache of axing. I will not. I'm not in a hurry to sell it. I'm not in a rush to sell it. $100, something like that, fine. $200, you know, fine. Something reasonable, you know, something fair. You know, but be reasonable, man. Sometimes people be like, oh, you know, this is what I have. Well, that means you don't have enough. You know, that means you don't have enough. If I start deducting prices, you know, that means the tuner is going to come off. And if the tuner comes off, that means the custom tune that's on there is going to come off. I'm not going to send it, you know, sell it, and then give you the tune. I mean, it's going to come off because I have to revert the tuner back to stock, which means I will have to unmirror it from the vehicle, put the stock tune back on the car, and sell the tuner to make up the price difference. Okay, that's pretty much it. Or I'll just keep it for my next, you know, the next build. That's what I did previously. So those are your options. If you want a custom tune, I'll be more than happy to, you know, make some arrangement to sell it to you. For the vehicle, I won't need it, but, you know, I'm not just going to give it out for free because technically I did pay money for it, right? So you want to get another tuner to tune the vehicle, be my guest. You can definitely get another tuner to tune it up again for you. But that's it. That's going to be it. I think that pretty much covers all the questions that I might have concerning the vehicle. If there's anything else that you need to know about the car, you know what to do. Again, I do have the title. I do have the key for it. It is my property and doesn't belong to anybody else. So let me know. All right, take it easy.